Hi guys, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. If you're a painter, sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. And the best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. Once that happens, once we interview, it hits them on the soul level. It resonates with them. It opens them up to a level, to a degree that makes you part of their family. They want to give you the family jewels, They want to hold you, caress you. They even take you with them where they go all the time. And that's why we have to do the interview and subsequent interviews so that you will always stay in touch with your family members. Does that make sense? Yes. You have to look at it like that. If you're not looking at it like that, then you'll be estranged. And once you're estranged, you're cold. Once you're cold, you're old. Now, I'm interviewing Stefan Wednesday, February 15th, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now you say, so what? Who's Stefan, number one? Well, Stefan's the bad boy of the, art world, of the art industry. He's trying to make it, easier for you to get in. Because the guys at the top, Mac Daddy's been pimping you for so long, you don't even know you're being pimped. And he's saying, hey, you don't have to be pimped anymore. And I'm saying the same thing, right? He's saying that you should have more inclusion into the concept of what makes good so-called art. That's not really art, it's a commodity. It's a physical, someone wants an interview. It's a physical, expression of a concept. Because the art, it's like, it's a tangible of an intangible, right? It's something that you cherish. It's part of your culture. It gives you, and that means that it's relating to you in terms of like your sense, your reason for being. Because as people, it seems that we're very concerned about maintaining a culture as if that's super important. For some folks, it is. And I think that we look at culture in terms of like a way to keep us, unified. And what I mean by this is, what do I mean? Let's say you have the Judeo-Christian concept, culture. And that's, pretty around the world stuff now, right? That's the dominant theme. But in that tradition, in that culture, there's this concept of a guy named Noah, right? And Noah, you know the Noah story, right? Now Noah, he built the ark and put the animals in and all that stuff with, and as a child, you say, well, how's that possible? Maybe as a child now you say, how's that possible? I don't know. But what happened for me was that I was in the summer program in Guadalajara, Mexico in 1967, given my age of labor, what the hell? In 1967, and I came across this literature called Papa Vul. And Papa Vul was the same story that was in the Bible about the Papa Vul made everything, and the people started messing up except for one guy, and he built the ark and he put the animals in the flood came, blah 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 blah. Now this was in the pantheon of the native literature prior to the arrival of Cortez. Isn't that amazing? Now, I'm bringing that up to say that here's a guy like Stefan, who wants to include stories like that, include that energy into, the art industry, so that as a result, what happens is we see there's a commonality of all folks, which means that we as a people are coming closer together, as opposed to saying, well, I don't like that one. Their faces are different. Their bodies are different. Their hair is different. Instead of the differences, we see the commonality. Right? So that's why I want you to help me out. Help yourself out first. You can help yourself out by doing this. Call me on 201-790-3368. I'm going to interview Stefan next Wednesday. That's next Wednesday, February 15th, 1 o'clock EST. Right? So now, this is how it's going to go down. He and I are going to get on the Zoom platform. We're going to be kicking it. And then, I can ask him some of your questions if you want, some of your concerns. What do you think art should do? How can you get better? What's the best way to crack a gallery? Should you go to a gallery? What type of gallery should you go to? When should you go to? How much work should you have? You know, all that kind of stuff, man. Come on, hit me up, 201-790-3368. My name is Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael. You can go to Bill Jordan Marketing at yahoo.com. You can leave your questions there. Or you can go to Art with Bill on Facebook, or you can go to Bill Jordan, all right, on Facebook. You leave that in my timeline. But when I'm looking forward to meeting you, to chatting with you, exchanging ideas and thoughts. Let me know what you want me to ask Stefan, okay? Peace out.